Welcome to Tampa on a Tankful with Greg and Jolene.
Join us as we explore natural hidden gems and local attractions, all within the Tampa Bay area.
Well, Jolene, it has been 6 months since Hurricane Ian made landfall at Fort Myers Beach. I suggest that we go down there and go check it out during spring break and see what it looks like now.
Fort Myers Beach is 2.5 to 3 hours south of Tampa. Don't confuse it with Fort Myers. Fort Myers Beach is actually a town in and of itself. The first thing we noticed was the traffic. There wasn't any. Normally, going over the Matanzas Pass Bridge could take an hour just to get into Fort Myers Beach. So this is spring break, and normally the beach would be packed with people from all around the world. But instead, it looks really sparse. This is still pretty early though, 11 a.m. Let's see what happens later in the day.
The locals just warned us to keep our shoes on while walking on the beach because they are still finding glass, nails, and all sorts of other debris from the hurricane 6 months ago. These pilings are all that's left of the Fort Myers Beach Pier.
So now you can see more people showing up at the beach to enjoy this beautiful day.
There are very few accommodations that have been able to stay open, so we are staying inland like most of the other visitors.
It really was heartbreaking seeing all the devastation, especially when we know how beautiful Fort Myers Beach was previously.
Public bathrooms are closed, so porta potties needed to be set up at the beach.
Times Square was devastated. Here's what it used to look like before Storm Ian. Lots of people gathering, lots of restaurants, and lots of activity.
There are still quite a few piles of debris that need to be removed. These large trucks were seen every day collecting debris from the roadside.
But you can't stop the people of Fort Myers Beach because they are bouncing back. The businesses are coming back slowly but surely. Music and entertainment are coming back. And there were restaurants that were not closed but actually very busy, like Snug Harbor with its gorgeous water view. Wahoo Willie's had a lively crowd inside. Tiki Bar at the Lighthouse was full and active. Dixie Fish was packed the day we were there.
And the water views that you used to get are not quite the same anymore. You don't see this every day.
So what we discovered is that most people are not going to Fort Myers Beach for their spring break, and I'm sure the people appreciate it because they need to still continue with the cleanup and rebuilding efforts. We'll check back in a year and let you know how it's going then. Good luck, Fort Myers Beach. We love you.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to Tampa on a Tankful.